Hey everybody, it's Christo, and I'm just checking in with all of you. I hope you've been enjoying the new sightings I've been posting. And it occurred to me that I think I wanted to express my opinion about the 2 million people going to Area 51. First of all, I want to say be very careful. And secondly, I want to say if that many of you are going to go there, it would be 100 times more effective for all 2 million of you to be on the exact opposite side of the wall where it is legal for you to stand and to encircle the entire base, okay, joining hands for at least 1 hour. Okay, and then after that, I think it would be even more effective for the people who did the initial joining of the hands thing to then, in shifts, rotate with other people to replace them in this circle. Do not enter the base. There's probably nothing there anyway anymore, other than a bunch of technology that we're using that may or may not have derived something from alien technology. I do know one thing about Area 51. It is a place that they are staging various types of aliens. And this could be because they're trying to provide a safe house, so for lack of a better term, for the various types of aliens. Remember, there's type 1, type 2, and type 3 civilizations. So, and the orbs, as far as I'm concerned, are type 3. That means no body, pure, no physicality, nothing, no nuts and bolts. They're pure consciousness. And they move between dimensions in the omniverse by virtue of that. Could be what we base our belief of God in. Just saying. So, to go inside of the base is just, I mean, if you really are going to do it, I hope you can pack enough water to make it the 15 miles to the actual location where they are. And then, of course, if you do enter any of the facilities, there's going to be all kinds of countermeasures in place, not to mention the countermeasures that are going to be waiting for you in the desert. This includes microwave projectors. By the way, I posted a sighting recently where I go up to the top of a certain location and I found the entrance to a secret base in the ephemeral woods, if you remember. That cost me $700 in car repairs because although I didn't know it, while I was there, parked in front of the gate, they were zapping my car with microwaves. And so when I finally got home the next day, my computer in my car was roasted, and so were several other electronic components that are easily affected by that. And it's something they use at the DoD building, and anyway. So my advice is, if you're going to use this great number of people, stand where it's legal, surround the facility, okay, and do things like chant, make a sound. 2 million people making a sound all at once, that's going to disrupt a lot of shit. And if you're not in a place where you're putting yourself in danger, it's 10 times more effective. Go back in the history books and look at how people got them to take down the wall in Germany, between West and East Germany. I don't know if any of you remember that, but a similar event occurred. Okay? Take down this wall. Remember? Reagan cried that one out loud. Same thing can happen here. But I assure you, okay, that, and I know this because it's one of the points of contention in my research, especially now. The bases have been moved around. The aliens and, the places that they may or may not be, they're going to be heavily protected. And so, don't put yourself in jeopardy. Don't, risking your life for an infinitesimal amount of information that you can easily get by signaling orbs above mountains like I do, or, like I said, just inhabit the whole town. Sure, that's something I can see you doing, but don't put yourselves in harm's way. It's stupid, and you can also injure a lot of people on the base. That's not good either. We're all people, okay? So, that's my opinion. Peace out, Christo. The occupation of Area 51 opinion. Coming straight from the old boy. And trust me, I went over the wall at Ames. And even though I wasn't grabbed, I was chased. And they did know I was there almost immediately. And that was not fun. It was the 15 scariest minutes of my life, and I paid severely with all kinds of scars on my hands and shit. And yeah, it wasn't pretty. So, don't do it. It's not necessary. Peace out, Christo. Sequel's coming soon, and lots of other surprises as well.